of compressed air, but it plays a trick on vocal cords.
Allô, petite maison? Bien arrivés tous les deux? Tout va bien?
Nous sommes bien arrivés. Jusqu'ici, tout va bien.
Ça va?
Ça va. Ça va? Ça va?
Outside, an inquisitive reef resident called a parrotfish. Inside, the original version. An undersea celebration. The 26th anniversary of Captain Cousteau and wife Simone, who, spending a week here, becomes the first female oceanaut. Conshelf 2 succeeds, proves that humans can endure life in the sea, which leads Cousteau to wonder, how deep can humans live? And thus, Conshelf 3. In 1965, Cousteau begins construction of a spherical chamber in which his divers will attempt to live 328 feet deep. In September, with 6 oceanauts aboard, the habitat is dropped into a forbidding realm. The team works in chilling darkness for 21 days. Partial support of National Geographic will later air a TV special about Conshelf 3, narrated by Orson Welles.
A phone call to the U.S. Navy's SEAL Lab 2 in the Pacific. Astronaut Scott Carpenter, leader of the American team, returned from the bottom, joins the conversation from the surface.
Congratulations on your very fine project.
An American diver 200 feet down in SEAL Lab speaks in French. Labin and Philippe Cousteau speak in English. But both sides are afflicted by helium, and neither discovers until the end which language the other is using. Thus passes the first conference of the United Oceans.
The Conshelf television special garners a huge American audience. And for Cousteau in Paris, it means both opportunity and burden. The press of managing voyages, inventions, and science is complicated further. In the United States, he is called upon to create a series of TV specials by award-winning producer David Wolper.
I found him very tough. He insisted when we made the deal that we had to have 12 hours of film, and I kept telling him, but I can only sell 6. I don't think I can sell 12, Jacques. And he said, well, I can't do what I want to do in the 6 hours. I have to have 12 in order to do the ship the way I wanted it, in order to get the equipment I need to make it great. I have to have this much. And he never bent. He just drove me right to the wall, and he never bent 1 inch in that negotiation. I fortunately was able to sell the 12, and it worked out well.
In February of 1967, along the waterfront of Monaco, a remodeled, re-equipped, repainted Calypso is ready for her longest expedition. Cousteau and crew will this day embark on a 3-year voyage, documented for television. Longtime Calypso supporters Prince Rainier and Princess Grace now arrive to bid bon voyage. They bring the team a farewell gift, a bloodhound named Zoom. There is a tour of new equipment financed by the television contract, and at last, the moment of departure. And so a small wooden vessel and 27 people set out, unaware they are sailing into legend.
Nearly 20 years ago, the team aboard Calypso faced a choice. Continue to improve deep diving technology, or explore the life of the sea for television. Cousteau and his team chose television, realizing that it might awaken the entire world to the irreplaceable wonders of the sea. The Cousteau TV series quickly became the most popular documentary series in broadcasting history.
The Undersea World of Jacques Cousteau first airs in January 1968. Audiences quickly adopt the nomadic souls of Calypso, follow their far-flung adventures, admire the easy camaraderie of captain and crew. Once the ferry boat